On the beautiful Mediterranean island of Zakynthos stood a Greek villa waiting to be loved.
Its owners had grown old and could no longer take care of it.
This is the story of how it is slowly being brought back to life.
This is Saving Sweet William.
In episode 2, we left Chris and Joe wondering whether the offer on Villa Sweet William would be accepted. Time to find out how they got on.
The next day, we got the email we'd been hoping for. Our offer was accepted.
The elderly couple who owned the property were residents of the UK and were happy to get the ball rolling as soon as possible.
We were so happy and excited that we literally could have moved in the next day.
Buying property in Greece as a British citizen involves several key processes. Firstly, finding a reliable lawyer in Greece is essential.
Simone put us in touch with Spiros Kotsonis, a native Zakynthian who knows the legal procedures in Greece inside out. We booked a Zoom call with him in early February 2023 and he explained the whole process in great detail.
Spiros explained how he would assist in navigating the legal intricacies of property acquisition. To facilitate remote transactions, the buyer typically signs a power of attorney, granting the lawyer authority to act on their behalf throughout the purchasing process.
Our first job was to find a notary in the UK who could legalise the contract between us and Spiros, allowing him to sign papers and negotiate on our behalf.
Once a sale on a property is agreed, negotiations commence, and the lawyer oversees all paperwork, including obtaining an apostille stamp on crucial documents like the power of attorney.
Since we were 2,000 miles away from our lawyer, we had to obtain an apostille stamp from here in the UK. We found a company called Notable Notaries with offices in London who made the whole process simple and easy.
The document was translated from Greek to English and it was explained to us in full detail. We took a trip to the notary offices in the City of London on a cold February morning. We signed the legal documents and to take the next step on the path to becoming homeowners in Greece.
They were eager to get going as soon as possible, but as is the way in many Mediterranean countries, the wheels of local government move very, very slowly. By April, not too much had happened. They were still awaiting a surveyor to assess the structure of the property, and it had come to light that the carport in the front garden had been built without a permit and had to be taken down.
By the time mid-May came, we were very eager to get a completion date so that we could begin to plan our summer. We received news that the carport had been taken down, and by the middle of June, the surveyor's report had finally been completed and we could begin to press for a completion date.
It was now the beginning of July, and the next step was to pay the local taxes and notary fees, followed by a bank transfer directly to the sellers. Once the funds had cleared, that was it. We were now the owners of a house in Greece.
It felt really good, although somewhat surreal. Buying a house here in the UK is a big deal. All the upheaval and packing up of boxes. This was so much calmer. We celebrated with a glass or two of Prosecco and then began searching our calendars for dates that we could go to pick up the keys.
There was one more problem in the build-up to them moving in. In early August, it emerged that the water coming from the main pipe was not reaching the water tanks that serve the house. The agent, along with their lovely new neighbors, liaised and helped the water company to connect a brand new pipe to feed the house. A moving-in date of 9th of August was set.
As we were beginning to plan our trip, it occurred to me that I hadn't seen an address for the house written on any of the documents. I messaged the agent to find out what our address was.
Hard to believe, I know, but she came back and told us that our house doesn't have an address. Just the house name and the name of the village it's in. That's it.
Packing for this trip was a new experience. I took the opportunity to empty the shed of some of its tools. Gone were the swimming shorts and t-shirts. In were the plastering trowels, electric sanders, wallpaper scrapers and screwdrivers. You name it, we took it.
We hadn't been in any DIY stores on the island before, and as Chris always tells me, perfect preparation prevents poor performance.
To get the most out of the first day there, we'd booked onto the red-eye flight, leaving the house at 2:15 a.m, bound for Gatwick.
We arrived, dropped our case full of weird and wonderful things at the check-in desk and left the UK, ready to begin our brand new chapter.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down.
The one that looks like a mess, we just bought this
I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down.
God, it's not. Big train next door. Oh, the big shopping in, well.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down, cause I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I am on my way up, I won't slow down.
Go.
We really hope you enjoyed learning about the process of buying Villa Sweet William. Please join us again next time for a full tour of the house.
And here we go.
Okay, are you ready?
If you enjoyed our show, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.